All right. So I'm here in beautiful Waikiki in Hawaii, floating around in basically the kiddie pool here with my kids. And it's really interesting to think out here in Hawaii that just about everything that comes to this state, this island, this set of islands, is imported on these giant ships. And all day out in the ocean, you can see these giant tankers coming in with goods or with oil or various things going to the island, or occasionally, rarely, leaving the island. There are some exports from Hawaii, but really not much. I mean, there's not a lot that Hawaii makes in excess that wouldn't be consumed by tourists or just the local population. So most of the things that are coming to the island are coming in. And just being here on vacation in the middle of nowhere, I mean, it's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, you just realize how much excess we have in the US and in the world. And there are tourists here from everywhere. Obviously, the majority come from the US and Japan, but really everywhere. I mean, you see tourists and languages from all over the world. And it's really exciting to see, but it's also kind of depressing to realize that the closest flight to Hawaii from like a major country or state in the United States is like 5.5 or 6 hours. And so people are flying here just hours and hours and hours and miles and miles and miles, thousands of miles, to sit on these beaches, which is great. It's great for the state of Hawaii. It's great for people to be able to enjoy the beauty that's here. But it's just not sustainable in the least. Flying that much for the average person is going to be almost the same amount of emissions as the rest of their life. I mean, if they're living responsibly, if they're not, driving several SUVs or tens of thousands of miles a year, it's just not sustainable. And so I think air travel is one of those huge opportunities where we really need to disrupt the status quo. We just can't accept this lifestyle. We can't accept what we have today. It's not sustainable. And not just from what we consume on the island, but primarily the emissions from air travel. And right down here where you're looking now, the end of those hotels, maybe 15 miles past that is the airport. And so you're sitting here at the beach, this lovely, beautiful beach with these just beautiful clouds, which we don't have in California too often. Is the airport. And we just see these planes coming in and out, and you don't think about it. But that is one of the single largest parts of the average American's carbon footprint, is air travel. And it's just one of those things we need to work on. So it just reinforces more than anything the need to work on and advocate for electrified or biofuel powered air travel, and just find carbon neutral or zero carbon solutions for airline travel quickly, because we can work on automotive and electric vehicles and all. That's really exciting because it's tangible and it's actionable today. But compared to air travel, it just isn't in the same category. Air travel is massive. And so yeah, we just need to keep working on that. Other than that, it's beautiful out here in Hawaii. Amazing beaches, warm water, brilliant wildlife, and a great time with family. The weather out here has been perfect. It's been about 25, 28 C, or close to 80s Fahrenheit up and down, with the occasional sprinkle of showers, which you need to keep this lush island going. So anyway, some thoughts while on vacation here in beautiful Hawaii.